What is up, everybody? I hope everybody has had a fantastic weekend, and just let us know if everything sounds good and looks good, um, because it's been a little while since we've been live. But
Yeah.
welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It is so glad to see. It is so glad to see you. Um, it is so glad to see you. What's it?
I don't know.
It is so glad to see you. Meg says she could see us and hear us. So that's good. So, all right, guys. So yeah, welcome in. A lot has went on here. We've had folks here. We've had our boys here, or not our boys. Our boy.
No.
The other boy will be here soon. But yeah. So a lot going on in the Moon household. We had Dylan and Kaylee and Landon here with us for
2
2
weeks.
Yeah, and it
Now
is
it's so
painfully
quiet.
quiet here. I was looking through some boxes today, nosing around in some things that we bought while they were here, and I found a dinosaur. So yeah, evidence of the boy.
Yeah.
And every time I see an egg,
Oh my gosh. He's addicted
he
to
loves
Easter.
He loves him some Easter.
He had an Easter egg hunt at Kaylee's mom's, then at my mom's, then they came here and we celebrated Easter the next week. So we had an egg hunt, and then after that we had to hide eggs. We couldn't even cook eggs without him. Egg, see egg. He wants to dye eggs and hide eggs all the time.
Cook eggs, anything to do with that. We took him to the petting zoo. There's an ASPCA petting zoo here in Tidewater, Virginia. We took him over there, and there just happened to be a chicken that had laid an egg in one of the stables that was open for us to go in, and
one egg,
and he found it.
And she let him carry it around.
Yep.
He carried it. She realized he's not giving it back. So she's like, he can have it. He busted it open in the car on the way home.
But did.
When you ask him, what's your favorite part of the zoo? The egg.
The egg. But yeah, we're missing a little feller, but they are safe and sound down at Tyndall Air Force Base, loving life. We got to FaceTime with them a little bit today, and there's a little bay right beside the Tyndall Bridge, and they were out hanging out right there, and Dylan was picking fresh oysters and eating them right there on the shore. It's just not a.
They live there. Tyndall is on the water right there. They live not even 5 minutes from the beach, so they've spent every day at the beach.
Yeah, it's pretty much Panama City.
Yeah,
pretty much Panama City. But yeah, I think they're going to enjoy it. Yeah, it's looking good. I can't wait to go visit them in June. Maybe sooner. But yeah, and then we finally got to hear from Dustin. First time, and at the time it would have been 11 weeks.
Well, yeah. We haven't heard from. Well, we got letters. We've got a few letters.
Yeah.
But haven't heard his voice, anything since February the 5th. February 5th.
No.
And then he called last Sunday. They finished their crucible. They got an hour and a half of free time, and he got his phone. He FaceTime. It was nice.
He's put some weight on. He is not as skinny as he was. I mean, he's not fat by any means.
No.
I'm sure you can imagine, but yeah, I mean, he's looking good. He's doing good, and super proud of him. Super proud of both the boys.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just kind of winging this parent thing, but apparently we did something okay.
No, we're not winging it.
Oh.
We knew exactly how to be the best parents.
Yeah,
exactly what to do.
We could write a book. Yeah, we could write a book on parenting for sure.
But we did ask him if, be honest, did the D team help you out? And he's like, oh yeah, definitely. I said, have you got like in big trouble any? He said the only time that he got in really big trouble was for smiling at Chow Hall. He got pretty big trouble.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, the team didn't put you through not to smile at Chow Hall, I guess. So
I tried to prepare him, hitting him with my hat and everything at Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, and that was when he was eating. He was smiling then. So
he's been into some high pressure situations in his life, just leading up to going to the Marine Corps. So
he's probably like me. Like when I get really nervous, I don't know why. Like when I'm nervous, I start laughing.
Well, I'll tell you, when I went through basic training, a lot of times it was the things that the drill sergeants would say that had me laughing. I mean, I can't repeat any of it on this live, but one day if we're on ship, I will, I can tell you guys some of the things I heard, but, so we got to welcome everybody in here. So first thing, this is the comment picker. We will be doing comment picker at the end of the night. And if you get selected, if you win the comment picker, you will get a Moonlight Mafia, Moonlight Adventures sticker and postcard.
We're doing 3?
We're doing 3. And this is a limited edition, guys, because we're almost out of these postcards. These are the final opportunities to get the postcards.
These are the OG postcards.
OG Oscar Golf.
Yes.
And if you bring one with you to the booze cruise, I will buy you a drink. I will. Bring it with you to the booze cruise and I'll buy you a drink. I will have a drink package.
Everybody's.
All right. We've got Miss Meg in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Sunday to you as well. Brian from How We Cruise said he wants to drop in and say hi to us before the bedtime chaos begins. I understand.
Yeah, we had to deal with bedtime chaos for 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we wanted him sleeping with us, so yep.
He slept with us every night until the last night, and they let him take a nap, a late nap. And he woke up at like 6.
Yep.
And then they tried to put him to bed. And I was like, okay, I think he's one y'all. But they brought him back in like 30 minutes. He's calm now. If y'all want him, bring him on. He went straight to sleep.
Yeah. Welcome in, George. Good to see you. Good to have you. Our friends Aaron and Tracy, welcome in. Yeah, I know you guys are in Vegas. Yeah. And you can KMA us, KMA, KMO, KOA. Guess, yeah, maybe that's the way it would go. But yeah, welcome in. I saw some pictures of you guys at the Hershey's cocktail bar. That looked freaking awesome. I've been to Vegas, I think 3 times total. But we've only really done the strip experience once when we were there, and I need to go back. Vegas is fun. So surprisingly enough, you can have fun in Vegas if you don't do the Vegas things.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the Vegas things, but we went there as a family and had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our favorite part was exploring all the buffets.
Yes, for sure. And we at Bellagio, that's where it's at.
I think we went there twice.
We did. We went there twice. So we went to Rio.
We pretty much
plan fish and chips.
Yeah, we plan everything around our meals.
And of course, we had In-N-Out Burger. Yes.
Yeah.
Howdy, Paul. So Paul and Meg, they premiered a couple of videos right before we came on here, and go over there and check those videos out. Meg had some great footage from the Georgia Aquarium, and Paul, another great episode of the Booze News with the Blue Lagoon drink, and looked fantastic. We're going to have to try that one out. Welcome in, Time Reverse. So this channel, they've got a lot of timers over there for you to use for your live streams, for working out, for your kids, if they need a toothbrush timer or anything like that, going over there, check them out. New timers coming out every day.
You're so corny.
What? What?
What are you? I don't know.
Welcome in, Bruce. Good to see you. Good to have you. Oh, God, mighty. So I'm sure he wants me to let you guys know, and this was just GW's way of reminding me, but GW Firebird will be on Wow That Was Fast this week.
Yay.
Hopefully I don't regret it. I have a feeling that it may go over time. I'm going to force him in. I'm going to force him into the 30 seconds. What is up, Danny D? Good to see you. Good to have you. We got the cruise nuts in the house. Good to see you, nuts. And we've got Mike and Rihanna family vlogs in the house.
Welcome in and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
Glad you guys are here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to have you.
I hope that was a lot louder.
It is. I had the monitor turned down. So let's see. This is the pad volume. I'm trying to learn her how to use her new toys. So this is the pad volume. This is
Speaking of our toys.
For the mic, right? And this is
how you do your pitch right here, and you also do your pitch
here, and you can keep going, and you can go down
here, and you can get that horror movie kind of thing going on. Do it again, where you're not right, Mayor, where I can hear you. You got that horror movie thing going on. I can't hear it. All I hear is you.
What
about now? I hear that one, yeah. Really? Yes. Yes, I hear it.
Oh, all right. Stop playing with your toys.
Yeah.
Did I say Amanda? Amanda just chilling. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. There's Mr. Shane Nordgren. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thanks for coming in. The Clocks. All right. Raiding us from his live that they had right before this. We've got Mr. Kenny in the house from Daily Dose of the Bible. Welcome in. Oh. Good day, folks. Good to see you. Good to have you. I hope you're having a good day over there working. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Good to see you. Good to have you.
Good.
So yeah, welcome
you're
in.
Getting it back.
Yeah. But hey, so Helping Hands for Cruising. These guys do a lot of work. They pretty much lead the effort on Helping Hands for Cruising. A number of us are board members as well, but a lot of the heavy lifting is done by Sean and Alana. And you'll see the link to donate to Helping Hands for Cruising flash through the chat as we go.
Concert time.
Just trying to get through this chat. Mr. Lovey from Lovey's Fat Life, and I'm sure Michelle is over there as well. Good to see you guys. Good to have you. And I just have to ask, when are we going to get to see some more murders? I want murders. Chastity wants murders for sure.
Yeah.
I love Cruising Royal. Hello, Miranda. Going over there and check her out. She's actually getting ready to start up. Just pull open another tab and check her out over there. There's plenty of YouTube to go around. Double to the Aaron Smith in the hizzy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to have you. Lame. Oh, here we go. Bama Nola Lawn Adventures.
Hello, welcome in and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
We know these folks, but I believe this is the first time they've been in our live. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here. Mr. Ralu 69, welcome in, Ron. Glad you're here. Good to see you. And are we at the bottom? Oh, there's Keisha. Welcome in, Keisha. Good to see you. Good to have you. And she is the owner of one of those postcards. So if she's going on the booze cruise, she could cash in. Hey, Crystal. Good to see you. Good to have you. Thank you for coming in. I saw you scooter pooting around with Mr. Kenny earlier today on the live stream. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you have one that's autographed. And that has
postcard's not.
The postcard's autographed. She has artwork with
you autographed
bodily fluids on it.
Yeah.
Drool.
Yeah. You just say it like it's so normal. There's some drool.
Welcome in, Mustard Drill. Good to have you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Welcome to the Moonlight Mafia.
He was sailing with us on board the MSC Meraviglia. We saw him once on the elevator, and we didn't link back up. But check out his vlogs. I know he has some great Meraviglia vlogs. Great dude, good channel. Go check him out, guys. Come on. Miss Najuma, welcome in, Najuma Brown. Good to see you. Good to have you. It's been a while, but welcome in. And here's the big news. In 5 days, he is no longer Recruit Dustin Moon. He is now Private Moon. The third, well, Dustin was a airman. Dylan was an airman.
And yeah, he graduates in 5 days, but we head down Tuesday.
Yep.
We get to see him Thursday, but
Yep. Hoorah. Yeah, maybe we'll be big enough one day that'll be a big deal. But yeah, the drill drawing. I mean, it may be there already with inflation. I don't know. All right, so we already hit that. So yeah. So I had the banner running across, and you know, I don't like being a super chat pusher, but I do like to, if you're going to be good enough to super chat, we do like to make it worth your while. So for each super chat, you will have one ticket entered into the merch giveaway barrel thingy over here. I call her Rose because she's a golden girl. But yeah, we're at $84 right now.
I think 83.
83.
17
17 more entries to go until we do another giveaway. We've got Law Jones with 1 entry, Embarkation Nation with 1, Danny D with 1, Troy S with 7, Paul has 6, Shane has 5, Mike the Naughty Cruiser with 1, Eddie Lugo with 4, She Devil with 1, Meg has 2, Bruce with 5, and Rob from Cruising on the High Seas with 49.
And the 3 winners tonight will get one.
The 3 winners tonight will also be entered into the drawing as well. So get on over there, give us a comment, and you too could win a shopping spree on any of the 3 stores we have. You pick it.
I think we need to cancel a store.
Oh, thanks a lot, Shane. Shane comes in off the top rope with the super chat. Thank you so much. But yeah, where was I going with that? Oh, so we're trying to get the bonfire store built up. That's going to be our primary store. But right now, the majority of our items are in Teespring. But after we had some issues with Teespring, and actually it worked out good for Danny D because she was able to get 2 for the price of 1 hoodies.
Yeah.
But you know, is what it is. So we're gonna make a change there. Go to bonfire primarily. But
I've heard a lot of good things about bonfire.
Yeah.
My murder podcast people that I listen to use bonfire and they love it.
James Bonfire.
But I'm glad I'm saying bonfire now because I called him. I was like, we need to start using bonfire. And then I started saying fire pit.
Fire pit.
I was like, have you looked at fire pit yet? He's like, what?
Thank you so much, Shane. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. House of X, welcome in, fam. Good to have you. Good to see you. Thank you so much. And Bruce from Ocean to Ocean, put him in for $10 more, he says. All right. We are getting close. We may be able to do a drawing by the end of the night. So we are only 2 more entries away. 2 more entries.
I'm going to change. If we do tonight, I'll have to add the tickets in.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Put me in for 10 more. All right. Yeah. So thanks everyone for that. We got the that business out of the way. And where are we at now? What we got, baby?
This. No.
You're supposed to be my straight person today.
It's because I had to do some drawing, do this first, and now I'm confused.
Oh, looky here. So
Right
we've
here.
got Miss Meg with $2. So that rounds it out.
So
And then
we'll
we've
have
got Miss Najuma with 5.
Okay.
Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
When you're doing your next thing, I'll make these. I'll put these tickets in.
Thank you guys. Thank you. We really appreciate it. All right. So
This one's funny though. So
we
I'll
have a
wait.
new segment, guys. A new segment because apparently, well, it'll speak for itself. We have a new segment. Here we go. All right, so we are debuting Troll Time. What's Troll Time all about, you ask? Did they ask?
They did.
They asked.
Yeah.
Danny D, thank you. Oh, it's 100% our pleasure. We appreciate you, Danny, and you are a huge inspiration to a ton of people, including us. So thank you so much. Mr. Paul with 5 as well on the super chat, super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. We really appreciate it. We really, really do. So Troll Time, again, what's it all about? Do you know what it's all about?
No. Explain.
So apparently we are doing something right because we're getting trolls. We were told that when things are getting better, and I think our videos are getting a little better, you know, and like you're going to start getting some trolls. You're going to get some trolls in your chat. You're going to get some trolls in your comments. So here is this week's troll for Troll Time. Now, Mr. Don Juan, sure that's his real name. And I tell you, I hope Don Juan's in the chat. I mean, I'm sure he's not. He may be watching. But yeah, so Mr. Don Juan, you had to edit this poorly crafted sentence. It shows here, but it says garbage video. Why don't you post the dates you sold versus the dates this video was posted? I don't know how long it took to edit. Don, thank you for watching. We really appreciate your view. And also, it's none of your business how long it took me to edit, because it took me a long time. We like to take our time doing our edits. But, you know, hey, it's okay. Everyone is entitled. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. And, you know, whether it's a bad one or not, that's you too, right? So, yes.
But I don't even know what he's talking about.
KMA, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Team Reese. I mean, I don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, he watched the video.
You didn't post dates that it was posted, so I don't even know what he's talking about. But oh well.
So if you know YouTube, you can look and see when the thing was posted, right? I mean, so the insider baseball for me on this is I don't like to put dates. Sometimes I'll put dates on things, but I really don't like to put dates. I like to have our videos where they have some legs. And, you know, I don't want anybody going to our YouTube channel and bypassing the video because it says it was from 2022 or whatever. Now, when things get old, I got you, you know, hey, this is an older video, whatever. Got it. But we should be as the content creators refreshing our content. But, you know, that's okay. Together we travel. Welcome in, guys. Good to have you. Good to see you. Huh?
Take that back out.
Oh, J&S. Good to see you guys. Good to have you. But yeah, let's drop Mr. Troll out of there. He's got enough time in the limelight, and let's pop ourselves back up there. So I'm going to go and close out the poll, and we kind of got a split decision on this one. So. How do you deal with trolls? Do you ignore them? Do you kill them with kindness? Do you report them? Or do you tell them what for? So we've got 31% with ignore them and 31% with kill them with kindness. I prefer the kill them with kindness route. I know, you know, maybe this is not killing them with kindness, but I think it's funny. I thought it was funny to share. 20% says report them, and then 17% says tell them what fur. Chastity, what would you prefer to do with trolls?
I don't.
What do
I
you
don't-
want to do
I
to the
want
trolls?
to just like tell them off, but
I'm trying to be nice, so are you making me really do it?
Did you hear the devil come into it real quick?
oh my gosh, it's hard for me to do the kill them with kindness. You do that, and whatever, that's fine. I cannot. I would rather ignore them than say anything nice.
I mean, if they took the time, a comment is a comment and it's engagement. So like the negative comments are just as good as the positive comments as far as the algorithm is concerned. And then the other thing is, I don't care.
If I killed them with kindness, I would have said, "Oh, thank you so much. Like, I'm glad you enjoyed it," or something like that. I wouldn't put any. I would be like,
I mean, we have several more. We get a lot more of that on the short videos, and I normally just say thank you for watching and welcome to the Moonlight Mafia. That's usually how I respond to those. But I could see if Chastity was the primary responder on some of those.
yeah,
That one today, if she would have been the first one to get to it, might not have been as nice a response.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna put anything. I'd rather not put anything than be mean. So I'll just not put anything.
If you ain't got nothing not good to say, then not say nothing at all, right?
Right. Exactly.
Right. The Mustard Grill says he gets regular comments telling him to stop wearing sunglasses. I just ignore them. Yeah, I mean, and you roll your eyes behind your sunglasses at them too. Yeah, I mean, be authentic, be you, and like we're not going to let anybody tell us, and we're not going to.
I don't know why anybody would take the time to say something mean.
Yeah.
Like if we don't like a video, I might say something to you, or you might say something to me.
Yeah.
Like that was. But why take the time to comment?
But On Deck with CB says it right here. Hey, you got that watch time right? Exactly. He took the time to watch the whole thing and make a comment. And even if he gave us a thumbs down, that's still engagement with the video.
Did he give a thumbs down?
I'm sure he did.
I didn't even see it.
I don't think you can tell if they give a thumbs down or not. Love you tell us, I'm sure. But Team Reese, he says they say I'm one that will give them the business. but Ray's the one, kill them with kindness kind of guy. And so they better pray they get right. That's what we got going on here. That's exactly right. I mean, now, you push me to a point, but yeah, I'm pretty laid back.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, what did you say back to him? Oh, I just told him thank you for watching. What? Why?
Because if you give in, that's what he wanted. That's what Don Juan wanted. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a shame. That's a shame. I hate to hear that. But yeah, I mean, if they're nasty, yeah, I delete them. But if they're just somebody giving feedback, whether it's negative or positive, I usually leave it alone. Hello, Ashley. Good to see you. Good to have you. Yep. Kill them with kindness. The Bible says something about, by being kind, you shovel hot coals upon their head because it eats them up that you're not getting on their level. I got to trim this beard up a little better. I mean, it's driving me nuts. This side is okay. It's this one over here. It's weird.
That's what I was telling you today. That's why you're saying that. Because I told you today.
I know, and now it's like sticking out to me, so I'm trying to like cock my head to get it level.
It is not that bad that you wait. Let me see. Yes, this right here needs to go like. Yeah. It does. Now you've pointed it out to everybody, and now that's all anybody can look at.
Oh.
Nobody noticed it.
Yep, you got it right. I mean, we just let it go. It is what it is. Kill them with kindness would be nice. Yeah, nice and nasty sarcasm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly, Shane. Yeah, don't bother me.
Yes.
I've heard this story. I would have loved to have been there. Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was young. I don't remember. How old, Grandma, do you think I was? I don't remember. I was pretty young, but we were in McDonald's and it was really, they were going really slow and the service was just bad. And I don't even remember because I was really, really young. But Grandma walked over, grabbed the comment cards, and she's like, Pat, going to everybody, here, fill this out, fill this out, fill this out, fill this out. It was just so funny. It
Oh,
was.
yeah,
it was
that's
funny.
Grandma. And
Yeah.
then the damn crystals.
Yeah.
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 Let's see. Hey, welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. We had a troll in person, and we got half and half of what we should have done, and messages asking us to do this and that, and it was horrible remarks from our community. Yeah, that's rough. Kill them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. Welcome in, Ford Man. Sanders, your grandma says you're 8 or 9.
Yeah.
All right. So we want to talk about Ritz-Carlton's cruise line. We pulled a couple things up, and I think it's interesting that Ritz-Carlton has a cruise line. And let's see, let's get her going here. So yeah, so embrace the yachting lifestyle. So I saw this. What are you doing, bud?
Getting the tickets.
Oh, so I saw this in Travel and Leisure that Ritz-Carlton was starting their yacht collection, and are doing this in conjunction with Marriott Bonvoy, which is also a little interesting. So your status on board the Ritz-Carlton follows your Marriott Bonvoy points. But as you can imagine, it's not very cheap. So they have 2 ships, and this is their inaugural season. They have the Evrima, 298 total guests on board this ship, and the Al Ilma with 448 total guests. This one is actually not, it says year built 2024, so it's actually not even sailing yet. But this just talks a little bit about the ship itself. It's a beautiful ship, but they call them luxury yachts, so they're not really cruise ships. So the Evrima is named for a word of Greek origin meaning discovery. And we'll get into the rooms and stuff here in a minute. Some of the dining that they have available. The Evrima, I cannot get that word right. Room,
There's
which
no
I guess that's
N.
their main dining. Evrima.
You're saying
Evrima?
in, but there's no in.
SEA. This is a 3 Michelin starred restaurant in Wolfsburg. And the chef is on board there, Chef Sven Elverfeld of Aqua. Talat Nam, creative interpretations of Southeast Asian cuisine are paired with sophisticated, laid-back luxury and sleek contemporary restaurant. Sit down at the sushi bar. They also have a family style experience. They have the pool house, the Mistral, and the living room. This looks kind of cool. So roasted coffees, baked pastries at the espresso counter, and then in-suite dining is offered as well. So yeah, it's pretty wild, pretty crazy. Hey, welcome in, Scott and Amber. Good to see you guys. Good to have you. So there's the dining. Now, we decided that we would go in and we would find a cruise for ourselves. We thought, that we would want to go sailing next March, and that we would go from San Juan to San Juan, and that would cost us about $6,400 a person. Yeah. So ports of call look interesting. So it's a 7-night. You leave from San Juan at 10 o'clock, and you sail to Antigua. Excuse me. And you're in Antigua for how many hours is that? That's holy moly, you're there almost a full day. Anyway, I'm not going to do the math in public. Then you go to Charlestown, Nevis, St. Kitts, and Nevis, it says again. So you're in port there from 8 o'clock on the 19th until 5 o'clock on the 20th. That's really cool. And then you go to Saint Barthélemy, Gustavia, Saint Barthélemy. That's a beautiful looking port. You see that? Wow, that's beautiful. And you're there for pretty much a full day. And then you go to Jost van Dyke, which is part of the British Virgin Islands. It says there's fewer than 300 residents there. So some amazing ports of call for sure. But pretty hefty price tag.
Yeah, we won't be doing this for a while.
So some of the other suites that you can get. So if you want the owner suite, you have to call for information. What does
the 6,400 was for
that's like
their interior
dollar,
room or whatever. They went on up to 16,000 a person.
Yeah, I'm gonna take through the fares here.
Yeah.
Now this is nice. There's no telling what this costs, but you have your own deck. I mean, this is like complete personalized 24-hour in-suite dining, a personal concierge, you name it. That's the owner's suite. The view suites, same thing. You have the personal concierge and all that. It's just a smaller room, but I'm kind of interested, and I'd like to know if these are part of their timeshare that they do as well, because these seem very timeshare-y in a way. All right, so this is the $16,700 cruise fare room. This is the Grand Suite. You do have the personal concierge, double vanity bathroom, king bed sleep system, luxurious modern living. It's a nice floor plan. You got your own deck as well.
So for both of us, that'll only be around 35,000.
That's all. Yeah.
Not bad.
No, not bad at all. $13,100 a person. You get a 2-story loft. I would actually prefer that if I'm paying these big prices. I think this one's pretty cool. The signature and mid suites. Mid. But in all these suites, you do get, I wonder if you get all right, let's go back down here to this 6,400. Wow. So they give you a personal concierge in every room. Even the $6,400 room has a personal concierge. So there's the terrace and suites. Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Let me share what we're actually looking at here, and maybe you guys will get some more enjoyment out of this. There we go. That's better. So here's the terrace and mid suites. I want to go back up to this 2-story loft because it was pretty interesting. So there's the 2-story loft. That's some pretty cool stuff there. And then the owner's suite, which is the top of the line. Look at that huge deck. I mean, you could spend your entire time just in the room. But yeah, so there's that. Let's go to the excursions. They really don't talk about the excursions. They have a shore collection, whatever that means. And there's the ship itself, the Envrima. The experience on board the Envrima is energizing yet relaxed, seamlessly weaving moments of serene repose and blissful indulgence into a journey of discovery.
Look, 298 guests.
Yeah, 298 guests. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Life on board. So here's some of the onboard spaces. The humidor, the boutique, the gym, the pool, the spa, the living room, marina and marina terrace, and the observation lounge. Offers and programs. What do we got going on here? Yachting play. This is something else. And land and hotel. Okay. I mean, I would really be interested to know what they have going on for entertainment, because I don't see anything on here about any kind of entertainment. What I would imagine is it would be something like what they do on Below Deck, just at a larger scale. So, you've got these tailored excursion experiences around this trip. But yeah, so, another thing that you may or may not know is if you're interested in this, if you have a cool 180,000 points in your Marriott Bonvoy program, you can save $1,000 on your cruise fare. And then after that initial 1,000 in savings, you can then, in increments of 90,000 points, get another 500 in savings thereafter. I mean, why wouldn't you just, it's 180. Anyway, I guess you have to put 180 toward it first. But here's their elite member program, Marriott Bonvoy, which a lot of you may be familiar if you're Marriott folks, but that's how they do their loyalty. So if you're Titanium Elite, private invitation to the elite reception, you get a choice of a welcome gift. First evening laundry pressing. I'm not real sure what that is. Priority boarding and departure, which how many people are getting? I mean, it's like 298 people. So how crowded could it be?
Yeah, because when we went on the Valor,
Yeah.
how many people were on that?
It was they were at 25% capacity or something.
Yeah,
then, so
it was, and there was times when we thought we had the ship to ourselves.
Yeah.
We didn't see people much at all, and I think there was 1,400 or 1,600 or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think it would be an interesting experience, but how many common folks are ever going to be able to reach those kind of price
Why would
points?
you? Why would you pay that? I just don't see what you get out of it.
Well, if you ever watch Below Deck, those folks pay for their sailing, and then on top of paying for their sailing, they end up tipping 15 grand to the crew. So it's probably a lot cheaper to get a similar experience. So if you're like, in that upper tier salary range and you just don't have quite enough money to go do a private yacht, you could go do this thing. I don't know.
I don't see it. I don't care.
Yeah. I'd rather take my 12 grand a person and do 12 MSC cruises or 12 Carnival cruises.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would anybody pay that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sorry, Meg. That's what, half the people tune in to listen to what we have to say, and the other half just tune in to see the train wreck. I was going to say another word, but I'll not say that. There's the PayPal link for Helping Hands for Cruising. Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, exactly. I mean, hey, I'll go broom closet for some of those ports of call. Those ports of call look beautiful.
Yeah,
that is the one
something.
thing. Like, where else? I mean, maybe Norwegian or Holland America. I don't know, but a lot of the quote unquote value lines, you're probably not going to go to those ports of call normally. I mean, they have the Journeys cruises and stuff like that. Yeah, those are some amazing ports. There we go. Yeah, I'm with you. I wouldn't, I don't want to go anywhere where they're going to I have to make sure that I'm eating with the right utensils in the right order and all that kind of stuff. I mean, when I'm on a cruise, man, I don't want none of that. None of that. No, Rob, it was not MSC. That was Ritz-Carlton. Ritz-Carlton. Welcome in. Yeah, excursions for that price. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
If we paid that, we wouldn't be able to afford any excursions.
I mean, you can do Yacht Club on MSC and have a private concierge, and not even come close to touching that kind of money. I mean, you could probably do that on a lot of other. I bet you could go.
No, know. Yacht club is like
Yeah.
2,000 a person.
I mean, you could
Probably.
go nuts on Royal Caribbean probably and never even come close to those kind of numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pinkies up, eyes down through the nose. Yeah, not for me either. And, you know, I would rather pay to go do one of those Antarctic sailings. It's just me. I mean, never know. Never know. And I don't like caviar. I don't have caviar tastes. So, yep, you're exactly right. Yep. Those are our people. That's our people anyway.
Yep.
All right. What else we got?
You want to do the drawing?
Yeah, let's hit that comment picker. Comment picker time. Comment picker time.
I'm going to go ahead and add the 3 into this one.
What, that went over? Much went over?
Or should I put them in the next?
Yeah. So when it bumped over 100, we're going to move everyone else that's over 100 into the next
Well,
drawing.
these 3 is what it will be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Understood.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, we got a drawing. Here we go. And I'll get the comment picker rolling here. Oh, come on, Josh. Come on. Bear with us.
Seriously.
I thought I did good. I was in here really early doing my thing. And here we are at the end of the show. Once again. Boom. Copy. Okay. Wow. What's 1 plus 7, babe?
Why does it do that?
I
To
don't
make
know.
sure you're not a robot?
Probably.
I guess that's their...
You know how the bots on YouTube are. All right, guys, here we go. Comment picker time. Let's see who our 3 winners are. It would really be funny if Don 1 ends up being one of them.
It would be.
Guess what, Don? Since you thought the video was garbage, you don't get to go into the drawing. Hey, Meg. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you. All right, so let's hit the next one. Where'd it go? There we go. Danny D, the super supporter. And our final winner. Drum roll, please. Brrr. Who we got? We got to pick another. Boom, Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel. Congratulations, guys. You will get a sticker and you will get a postcard for winning the comment picker. If we don't already have your address, please send us your address. All right. Get that off of there and that. And we're back. All right. So congratulations, guys. So, yeah, Meg. Yeah, you OG Meg. She's got plenty to do that backsplash with. All right. Those are the extra ones, or
No, these have to go in.
have to go in?
When we
You
get
want me
it.
to get the roller up here?
Get her up here.
Get her up here. Get her done. Let me hide some of this stuff so I know y'all are enjoying seeing my fat belly right now. There we go. Now we got a good view. And we've got Rose up here.
Put all these in.
All right.
Okay. Oh, we almost lost
Wish
them all.
Landon was here.
Yeah,
Landon
he'd love to
loved
draw.
rolling this thing. Let it rip, Tater Chip.
Get them good mixed up. Oh, whoever it was. Paul Vines.
Paul Vines, come on down. You have won a shopping spree into the Moonlight Adventure store. Thanks to everyone who donated. It wasn't a donation necessarily, but thanks to everyone who gave and entered in. And next time, we hope that you win as well. So thanks, Paul. And thanks for everyone that had a ticket in there. And congratulations, Paul.
Go to any of our stores, pick any item.
Yeah. I would suggest going to Teespring. Wow, Paul, we got to get you out more, brother. Paul's probably wishing we had some WWV swag. That's probably what we need to get some World Wrestling Vlog swag out there.
Yeah, y'all should.
Yeah. Have one with Billy's feet and one with Paul with a cowboy hat on and a guitar.
Yeah. What would you be doing? You have your mask on.
Yeah, I could have my lucha mask on. All right. So, again, some things that are going to be out there. Wow, that was fast. Saturday at noontime, maybe. It's going to depend on what time we get home. So we'll be bringing Dustin home from Paris Island.
No. You're going to have to do this before. What? Are you talking about the wow, that was fast?
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. I could schedule it to just come out, but
because we're going to be driving.
Yeah.
We're not leaving until about noon.
Yeah.
We sure won't be home by noon.
Yeah, so yeah, we won't be home by noon. But the Gunner Wayne Firebird, wow, that was fast. That will be coming out at 12 o'clock on Saturday. Also, no World Wrestling Vlog this Saturday because we have Dustin coming in. And again, Shootin the Breeze. We will be going live Shootin the Breeze Sunday. We'll have Dustin here if he's up for it. Him and his girlfriend may be out doing their thing.
She scheduled them pictures
No.
that night at like 5.
Yeah.
So if they're back, he will do it. If not, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Meg. Sorry.
I mean, if we're back, I don't know if we will be.
Yeah.
It's 7 hours.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, no World Wrestling Vlog, unfortunately. I thought I'd change this. See again, welcome to the train wreck. But yeah.
That's not. What is that even?
The bonfire link's broken. Yes. We are a hot mess over here.
I thought you fixed that too.
Apparently, we've got some work to do when we get off the air tonight. Meg says it's okay, though. She still loves us. Well, we appreciate the support, even though we are a dumpster fire on this end over here.
Well, I can't think about anything. I can't help you with any of this stuff because I'm just excited to see Dustin. That's all I can think about.
So Shane
I'm
wants to
counting down
know
the hours.
how many more days until
Booze
the
cruise?
booze cruise. You pulling it up?
Yeah.
181 days. 181 days. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So Rob is asking what happens to the other tickets in the drum. Do they stay there or do they go out? Unfortunately, Rob, they go out. I know you put a lot into it. I appreciate that. But yeah, they go out until the next 100 is built up. So we got that idea from Coach Cruz, and works pretty well for him. By the way, Coach Cruz, speaking of Coach Cruz, yeah, well, we appreciate that. We're going to fix it. There's always something to fix every time. Yeah, and you're right. So Scott's like, come on over and we'll show you a dumpster fire. Are you going to be on time?
That's part one.
That's part one. Be on time. Yeah.
But
CB, you should see us in our lives. We just learned how to create the banners. So what time do you guys go live, CB? Date and time. I mean, we've got so much stuff, and I want to make sure we're supporting our Moonlight Mafia family. So, you know, if you're a creator, supporter, whatever, but creators, you know, more than welcome, guys, to drop your stuff in there. So go ahead and drop it in. Let us know when you go live.
yeah, and we're sorry that we have not been on not a lot of people's lives these past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because Landon would not let us put anything else on TV.
We watched a lot of Kitty. Kitty is Puss in Boots. And we watched a lot of Baby Shark and Eggs.
And if you put anything that's not his show on, he goes, no.
And does Landon get everything he wants from his pawpaw?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Hey, what's up, Joshy and Stacy? Good to see you guys. Nice looking logo there. You guys changed it up. That looks sharp. Thank you. Yeah, I never could figure the Nightbot out. That's why we use Stream Elements. It was more user friendly for us. But Meg says she's an aquarium addict. But yeah, to each their own. I know some folks that are whizzes with that. So, all right. So On Deck with CB, they are on Fridays at 8. So, hey, guys, right after us, actually in 1 minute, un momento, Kicking It Country will be going live. Going over there, give them a hashtag Moonlight Mafia raid. They're fun to watch. Sometimes they are a little bit of a dumpster fire, just like us, but that's okay. They're from North Carolina. They can't help it, you know. But, yeah, going over there, check those guys out. Definitely worth a watch. Definitely worth checking out. There's Rob dropping his link in, Cruising on the High Seas. He's got an excellent channel as well. Huge supporter of Helping Hands for Cruising. Number of great supporters and creators in here. Go check them all out. Thank you guys so much for being here. You make us feel awesome and great every time we see you. We appreciate the support. Congratulations to Paul. Congratulations to the comment picker winners. And we hope you guys continue to have a great Sunday and a blessed week ahead. Bless up, bless out. Positive vibes and all that good stuff. We love you guys so much, and we appreciate everything you do for us. We are out.